Hello everybody and welcome back to your favourite FIFA series on YouTube. It's Be a Goalkeeper episode 56. And today is going to be the end of the La Liga season. We are still on for the Invincibles. We just have to win or draw our last few games. We also have a cup final that we have to play in. So if you're excited for that, make sure you leave a like on the video. It really does help my channel. Subscribe if you're new and turn notifications on so you do not miss a thing. Let's get into it.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
The first game of today is the cup final in the Copa de España against Villarreal, and of course they've got Jude Bellingham on their team. How have they wrangled that one? What an unbelievable signing that could be. But 40 minutes into the game, we are the first ones for a shot. It's a long range by Torres. Keeper had it covered the whole way. But 3 minutes later, we get another opportunity. 1-2 between Cali and Torres, but again, the keeper is up to the task. Villarreal's first shot is edge of the D. It's a decent strike, but I get a good strong hand to it, push it out wide. Then I try clearing my lines, but I don't do a very good job of it. They win it back in the midfield, a little through ball, one-on-one me now, hits it off the post and in. It's Jeremy with an unbelievable finish. I thought I did okay to close down the angle, but he hits it exactly where I cannot get to, and we are 1-0 down early on in this game. It comes from a very poor clearance for myself. I try playing it to Cali, he loses it. There's a quick counter-attack, 1-2. It's a great through ball straight through the two defenders, and Jeremy just head down, hits the ball as hard as he can. It flies straight into the top corner. I think I get a little touch to it, flick it onto the crossbar, but it nestles into that far corner. Just before half-time now, as Hernandez bursts into the box, plays it across to Cali, and he levels the game up. What a over-the-top through ball, or what a pass straight across the danger zone by Hernandez. Cali had to do absolutely nothing there, just hit it on target, keeper no chance. That's such a good pass, so defenders can't get a touch to it. They're scared of scoring their own goal, and Cali just hits it well. Keeper does okay, gets across the line quick enough, but he can't quite get down low. Last few minutes of the first half, and Villarreal down this left side, plays the ball across, gets the volley at the near post, and we've conceded again. What has happened at the end of this first half? Goals galore, 3 goals in about 15 minutes, but very disappointed from myself again. And Upamecano, the space is down this left side of the pitch. They play it across, whip it across. Upamecano's tried to slide tackle, blocking it. I don't have a clue what he's doing. I tried predicting that he's going to hit it across the goal, leave that gap at the near post. To be fair, even if I didn't move, he probably would have squeezed it in either way. And that is the end of the first half. 2-1. We need to have a big second half because I want to win another trophy to add it to my collection, you know. Start of the second half, and they're the first ones that make an opportunity. Edge of the D, holds off Upamecano. How has he found that top corner? He's under so much pressure. It's the same player before. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name because, you know, I'll probably get demonetized, but it's a cracking finish. You have to give it to him. But how has he held off Upamecano? Ball gets played to his feet. Upamecano's all over the back of him, lets him shoot, and he finds the top corner. I'm nowhere near it at full stretch, and we have an uphill battle to get back into this game, but Villarreal are still not giving up. Right side of the pitch now, into the box, plays it across, straight at me though. Can he get the header? Yes, they do. But again, I am there. Look at this save though. Right place, right time, off the knee, bounces off Upamecano. I'm saying his name way too often, but it falls onto Jude's head, I believe. Rises highest, but again, I predict it. Right place, right time, and again, 67th minute, they've got another opportunity. Tries to finesse it. I'm at full stretch, fingertip wide. They have just put us under constant pressure, and they need to get another goal, squeezing it a near post. But sadly, that is it. Done and dusted. Game over. We have lost the Copa de España final. We are not getting that trophy. I played okay, but they scored some cracking goals. You have to give it to them. We just weren't good enough.
Not good enough!
We have to put that devastating loss behind us. This is the game where we can finally win the league. It's against Real Betis away from home, so even if we do win here, we will not get the trophy celebration. We have to wait a little bit longer, but first of all, we have to get the win. De Jong, edge of the box, hits it, keeper full stretch, flicks over the crossbar. 16th minute now, a through ball that Pedro is on the end of. He's charging into the box now. Defenders can't keep up with him. One-on-one keeper hits it across him and puts us 1-0 into the lead. We can always rely on Pedro. He's a goal scoring machine. Torres has been very lackluster as of late, and Pedro's stepping up. But look at that, the pace is unbelievable. The composure at the end of the run to finish the move off. 1-0 up now, 23rd minute. Cali into Verratti, plays it across, but the defender does a decent job. Falls out to Pedro, edge of the box, into Cali, who finds Verratti, who makes it 2-0, 24th minute. Unbelievable start to this game. Why couldn't we do this in the other game? I wanted to win a trophy, even though we could technically win a trophy here, but the defender couldn't quite get enough distance on the clearance. Pedro picks it up, finds Cali in space, who just lays it across to Verratti, hits it first time. Keeper tries shuffling, not quick enough, probably should have saved it. His hands are little T-Rex hands, can't quite reach far enough. Now we have Solanke trying to make his own opportunity, hits it at the near post, kind of caught me out a little bit, didn't expect it. Look at this friend move, a little chip up on his weak foot. Lays it up to himself, goes to volley it. The other attacker jumps over it, blocking my eye line, but I'm there at the near post. Good strong hands to it. Now we have Cali squeezing the ball to Torres on his left foot, but he shows the goalkeeper exactly where he's going to put it. From the corner, whipped in. It's Longley who tucks it into the back of the net. That is a rare goal for our captain. I don't quite know why he's captain. I'm pretty sure there's a lot better players on the team. Me. But Frankie de Jong whips it into the mixer. A little glance and header from Longley rises highest between the two defenders. I think it is Solanke who is marking him, but he lets him run on to the first defender, and look at that glance header. Keeper just falls to the floor because, you know, goalkeepers are perfect in this game. And that is the end of the first half. 3-0 against Real Betis. They have done absolutely nothing. Can they change it in the second half? Yes, they can. They get the first opportunity. Just wanders past two defenders into the box. Now one with me plays it across, but Ronald is there to save the day. They do get another opportunity. The less we talk about that, the better, but they're still not giving up. You have to give him credit. Right side of the pitch now, plays it across to Solanke at the near post on the volley. This is an absolutely bonkers save by myself. Look at the hand. Reactions, pure reactions. Keeping my clean sheet currently. 78th minute now, 1-1 with me. Charging into the box, hits it early, and I'm there again with a decent save. Pedro now in their box. Loads of time and space. Plays it across. Again, Torres misses it, and that is it. Done and dusted. 3-0 the final score. We have officially won the La Liga title. There is still a fair few games to play. I want to be invincible, so you'll see them in this episode right here, right now. Next game is against that team. I'm not going to try pronouncing it, you know, because I butcher everything I say. But either way, we're at home now. We're guaranteed to pick up the trophy, but it'd be nice to do it on a win. They're the first ones I shot though. Long Ranger, I had it covered every day of the week. I am at full stretch, which is a little bit dodgy. I think it's Gelhardt. Upamecano's not even looking the right way. Hits it well enough, but no problem at all for a goalkeeper like myself. 19th minute, we play it across to Cali, and he smashes the ball into the back of the net, putting us 1-0 up. All I'm saying is that I'm so disappointed we played so bad in the first game. Since then, we've been absolutely on fire. Cali getting on the score sheet again, but it comes from some nice passing in the box. Torres to De Jong, who does a first-time pass. Cali takes the touch out, levers it with his left foot. Defenders nowhere near him, keeper no chance at all. The power beats him long before he's even reacted. 1-0 up, can we make it 2? Cali picks the ball up, edge of the box, tries a long range with his right foot. Keeper had that covered. Pedro through ball to Torres, one of the keeper, takes it out wide though, defender's coming back, hits it at the near post and squeezes it in somehow. 33rd minute, he has no right to score from that angle. He finally gets a goal. It has been a long while since he has scored. The through ball is timed perfectly with the run. Thought he made a little bit of a mistake here, getting dragged so far wide to the byline. Two defenders hassling him, but he takes his time to head down, bangs it, and the keeper should be saving it obviously. About 3 minutes left of the first half, Verratti in the box, he's wandering up there, I think it's Pedro as well to De Jong, hits it low. 3-0, just a dominant performance. This team has done nothing, or maybe we have just been so dominant they've had no chance to do anything, but you can't let Verratti just wander in the box, doesn't even look, finds Pedro. De Jong has time in the box to touch the ball down, hits it hard, keeper tries closing down the angle, a bit too late, under his hand. He did try his best, but it wasn't good enough. Last few seconds of the first half, they get a chance off the post, and Upamecano, Hernandez, it's all a bit of a scramble, but finally the ball goes out of play. The referee blows the whistle, but let's have another little look. Hits it well. I think I would have saved it. I just miss it, but off the post, back into play, and we finally scramble it out. Into the second half now, we get the first opportunity. Pedro to Cali, gets taken out from behind actually. I'm not too sure what the referee's going to be thinking here. It was a tackle from behind. In my eyes, it's probably just a yellow. There's other players in the way. Referee decides on a straight red. He is gone for an early shower. See you later, mate. Ta-ta for now. Cali looks a bit injured, but I think he walks it off. No problem at all. Let's have a look at a challenge. It's a pretty nasty one, a little bit of a stud to the Achilles, maybe a bit soft, but the referee's decision is final. From the free kick, obviously it's nothing, we always miss free kicks. Just 20 minutes left of the game, Torres is in the box, hits it right-footed into the top corner, surprisingly enough. 4-0 now, this team is falling apart. They were struggling with 11 players, let alone 10, and Torres gets on the score sheet. He's currently top goal scorer. Will he end the season top scorer? If he keeps scoring, he has every chance to do it, but it's easy enough. Defender gets drawn out by Cali, keeper full stretch, no nowhere near it. Top of the net, Xavi's a happy chappy, I'm a happy chappy. 9 members of the game, a through ball from Cali to Rafinha, top corner again, 5-0. Just end the game already, ref. We are being absolutely ruthless with the goals. Rafinha doesn't play too often. He was a star player at the start of the season, kind of just fell off halfway through the season. He chips in every now and then with a few goals, but look at that run, by the way. Defender, the right back, had no clue what was going on, didn't even look over his shoulder once, and there it is. Rafinha takes a little touch on the bounce, hits it well, keeper full stretch, nowhere near at all, and there we go, 5-0. We're celebrating again like we've won the trophy. We already knew it, but here it is, the trophy celebration. Obviously I am very happy that we have won the Liga, but there's still a challenge ahead. There's like 3 games left, and I want to win or draw them so we can go invincible. I think that would probably be one of the greatest achievements. Not many players or teams get to do it, and I definitely want to tick that one off. But here we are celebrating the captain Longley. Obviously I'm up there as well. This has probably been the greatest season that I've ever played in. The amount of clean sheets I've kept has been mind-boggling, because you know, if you watch the series from the beginning, I have struggled big time to keep a clean sheet, but this Barcelona team is just incredible. Look at us all there. We did lose a few players halfway through the season, mainly Bernardo Silva and Schick as well, who contributed so much with the goals, but Cali came in halfway through the season. He's chipped in, he started slow, but he's definitely scored some goals. You can see here, only 1 shot against, and it's an easy enough save. Their goalkeeper got absolutely smashed up, but now we have a few games left, and I decided to try my luck and just sim them, because they're not really important. It's only for my own little achievement, you know, to get the invincible season. We won the first game 3-1 against Villarreal. Could have done that earlier, you know. I want another trophy for my cabinet. Next game is against Athletic Club. Again, we go on to win it 3-2. McTominay with a goal there, surprising enough. A lot of English and British players have moved over to La Liga. Surprisingly enough, doesn't happen in real life too often. Getafe is the last game of the whole season. Can it be official? Yes, it can. We end on a 3-0 win. That means we are invincible. We're up there with the Arsenal team back in the day, but we've been so dominant. 120 goals, only 17 conceded in the whole season. 104 points, 33 wins, 5 draws, and 0 losses. Can you believe it? Unbelievable. I can't believe it. And obviously there's a team that got relegated. Tenerife, Levante and Las Palmas. They are going down to 2nd division in Spain, but what can I say about this Barcelona team? Just incredible. Do you know what else is incredible? 22 clean sheets out of 38 matches. That is the most clean sheets I've ever had. I think there's more clean sheets than I had the whole time I've played this career. But now, obviously, we are coming to the end of this FIFA cycle. We've only got like a month or 2 left before the next football game comes out. But still to come in this series, we have a World Cup in the next few episodes, and then I need to decide what I'm going to do, if I stay at Barcelona or do I move on to squeeze out a season just before the new game comes out. Let me know what you think I should do in the comments below, if I stay at Barcelona or do I leave. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode though. If you did, leave a like on the video, it really does help my channel. Subscribe if you're new and turn notifications on so you do not miss a thing. And as always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.